See, life is like this. Participation equals value. If you want value from being in a company, if you want value from being in a relationship, if you want value from engaging your leadership, you have to participate. The general human condition is we see our potential, we see what's possible, and then we resist it. And the way we resist our own potential is we withdraw our participation. In fact, I would say it this way. The areas of your life that are not working are the areas of your life that you're not participating. Or at least not participating fully. Now, I'm not suggesting that you can just make things up and everything will be perfect. What I am asking you to do today is to interrogate the way you are relating to your own potential. You have a conversation in your head about everything that comes your way. And your internal conversation, the conversation that you have inside with yourself, determines how you operate. My work as a coach is to figure out what is your internal conversation. To give my coachee or the person I'm working with an opportunity to uncover, to discover what's going on inside, because what's going on inside will determine how they operate or don't operate. And so part of what we're going to do today is to give you an opportunity for you to hear yourself. I'm glad if you listen to me. But what's more important is that you become aware of your own internal conversation. Right? Remember when you walked in here, there was kind of a Zen music going on, the butterfly idea. That was by design. We want you to become aware of your own internal conversation. Because your internal conversation will determine whether you reach your potential or you don't. When you're working with your leaders, when you're working with an organization, every organization has its own internal conversation. One of the biggest challenges for leaders is they think that people do what they say. They don't do what you say. They do what they tell themselves. And until you find out what it is that the organization is telling itself, what the internal conversation inside the organization is, you're not going to go anywhere. People love the idea of potential because your brain, when you see possibility, gives you the reward right away. When you see the possibility, your brain gives you the reward as if it's already happened. But just because you see a possibility and just because you see vision does not mean that you've transformed. Understanding, enlightenment creates the illusion of change. I mean, how many of you practice all the leadership stuff that you know? Right? But what happens is you go and you buy another book and you think maybe this book will help me. And the book doesn't change you. Or you go to a seminar, weird guy from Africa speaks, and you think, wow, maybe this time. But nothing will change until you take action.